like me for the AsiaPop Comicon Manila 2018. And yes, we are here at the wonderful Sea Lounge. We will all be treated to a taste of what is going to be happening in the country's biggest pop culture event. And this afternoon, we will be joined by some of our very special guests, but that will happen in a bit, and to help us prep for the ultimate pop culture experience in Asia. Now, before we officially start, let us first thank the people who made this all possible, the organizers, Universal Events and Entertainment. Let's give them a big hand. Of course, Universal Events and Entertainment, a subsidiary of Al Ali Holding Group, is a Singapore-based premier and dynamic international events management company committed to be at the forefront of pop culture Comic-Con events globally. Now, the passionate and dedicated team combined has over 4 decades of experience of event management in the area of pop culture. So, the company prides itself in bringing world-class celebrations of pop culture globally that delivers ultimate fan experience while assisting brands to tap into the pulse of pop culture. And we're also very fortunate this afternoon to have them here with us today. So everybody, please help me in welcoming with a very healthy round of applause, the director of Al Ali Holding Group, Mr. Abdullah Mahmood.
Thank you for your kind introduction. Good afternoon, everyone. First and foremost, I'd like to welcome the esteemed journalists and my dear friends from the media. I can see a lot of familiar faces, and over the last 4 years I can say that you all have become a part of the extended family of AsiaPop Comicon Manila. Last year, I think a year back when I met you all here, I told you all that AsiaPop Comicon Manila event is the biggest event so far. I think when I said that, I lied, because simply this year it has got bigger than last year. Never anticipated that, okay, in terms of content and talent, we would grow so much. This year it's going to be much more exciting, much more bigger, and the kind of experience that we're going to be unveiling at AsiaPop Comicon is something that probably in this region they have never seen it before. So, what do we have in offer this particular year? For starters, in terms of the talent, we got Ty Sheridan. You all know who he is. He's just the lead of the latest blockbuster, Ready Player One. We got Finn Jones. Fans of Iron Fist can actually get to meet him. Then we also have Osric Chow, who plays one of the characters from Supernatural. In addition to that, we also got Netflix talent coming in. We got Mike Colter, who plays Luke Cage. And he's got the enemy from the show, Mustafa Shakir, also coming in. That's pretty interesting bunch of talent. Additionally, we're also getting people from the studios. So from the Netflix, we got the creators from the Iron Fist show, we got the creators of the Luke Cage show, they're coming in here. We also have one of the vice presidents from the Marvel, Stephen Wacker, who's going to come there and scout the talent and host the Hall M, which you're all familiar with. Additionally, the fact that you all know that we launched Hall M 3 years back, which has been a huge success. Last year we introduced Hall N, which is a Netflix showcase. And this year, like I promised you all that every year we'll get you all something new. We're introducing your Hall D, which is basically a Disney showcase. And we also got one of the senior executives from the team coming there to actually host the Hall D for you all. And it's going to be really fabulous for you all to see showcase of 3 studios at one platform. And it has never happened before in Asia. And I think as a Filipino, you all should be proud about the fact that you all have a popcorn that actually has hosted it first in Asia. Additionally, we are going to have the other artists and talents. Some of them are going to join you all in a while, talk about the experiences about being here. And then finally, we're also giving platform for the local Filipino talents. We got the local voiceover actors to come here, showcase their talks, rub shoulders with international talent and artists. So it's a great platform also for them to get a mileage. We also have Marvel scouting in for creative artists, creative designers, everybody, probably some of them get a project to do with Marvel. So it's a great platform for what I would call it like best of East meeting the best. I'm pretty much sure the 3 days is going to be a fun-filled affair. Very exciting, loads of fun, a lot of opportunities for you all to take photographs, capture memories on paper, on your smart mobiles, in your heart, in your brains. Just make sure that you make most of it, have lots of fun, and like I keep saying again and again that we wouldn't have managed to host this 4th year in a row, this particular event, if it wasn't the support for the media, the die-hard Filipino fans, and all the geeks and the pop culture lovers in this region. I hope to get your continued support, and we hope to bring you all better, bigger, and much more exciting stuff year by year. Hope you all enjoy the 3-day extravaganza, and thank you very much.
Alright, thank you very much, Mr. Abdullah Mahmood. And so, what exactly is AsiaPop Comicon? I know you all know this already, but the AsiaPop Comicon, or APCC for short, is the first ever international pop culture convention in the region that is themed around comics, film, toys and collectibles, animation, games, cosplay, superheroes, and everything else pop culture. Now, just to give you a taste of how big this hall is, last year's APCC attracted over 50,000 pop culture fans from all over the region to experience the event's numerous activities and exhibits. Now, for a glimpse of last year's highlights, let's watch this video. Alright, there you go. Last year was so good, and this year promises to be even better. Now, as you can see, APCC 2017 was really huge, and I'm really just as excited to see what is in store for this year. And I hope you are just as excited. So, APCC 2018 will feature internationally renowned artists, celebrities, and pop culture icons to draw the attentions of fans all over the country, actually the region. But before we break down this year's offerings, allow us to refresh your memory with all the celebrities who have joined us the past years. Our past celebrity guests included Paul Bettany, Colton Haynes, Jeremy Shada, Natalie Emmanuel, Nicholas Holt, Millie Bobby Brown, Joe Dempsey, Claire Holt, Tyler Hecklin, Ray Fisher, just last year, as well as some of the cast of Stranger Things, Noah Schnapp, Joe Keery, Dacre Montgomery, and Sadie Sink. Now this year, we are once again bringing Hollywood celebrities to our shores, starting off with Ty Sheridan of X-Men Apocalypse and Ready Player One, to Osric Chow of Supernatural. And from the world of Netflix, we have Finn Jones, also known as Marvel's Iron Fist, and also from Game of Thrones, joined by his co-defender, Mike Coulter, also known as Marvel's Luke Cage. Now we've also got a stellar roster of artists consisting of Brian Muir, Simone Leño, Stanley Lau, and the dynamic duo of Amanda Vassell and Michelle Valigura. Now for cosplay enthusiasts, we have Cage cosplayers including Canvas Cosplay, Leon Kiro, Vera Kimura, and Yugana Senshi Uon. So, comics fans, you are not going to be disappointed because we have Will Spartasio, we have Art Jern, Lan Medina, Mike McComb, Alex Sinclair, and Phil Noto. Now, fans of social media will definitely appreciate advice from the likes of David Bison, Mary Jasmine, and Donnie Pangilinan. We will learn how to tell your story in a way that resonates with the rest of cyberspace with their very informative panel. Now, for more pop culture experience, ABCC Manila 2018 is bringing voice actors Apollo Abraham, Benji Durango, Bernie Malahena, and Jeff Utanes as they talk about how they brought our childhood favorites to life in a very special, nostalgic panel session. They are the people who lent their voices to Pinoy favorite characters as we were growing up. And to round out this epic roster are 3 legendary halls to make real every pop culture fan's dream. Already becoming an ABCC staple is Marvel's Hall M, the super exclusive exhibit and showing which has in the past given us awesome previews of awesome movies such as Captain America, Civil War, Doctor Strange, way before the rest of the world. Now speaking of Marvel, the company's Senior Vice President of Creative and Creator Development, Stephen Wacker, is coming back to scout for new talent, so keep your portfolios ready. Now back again is also Netflix for the ultimate hashtag Netflix ABCC experience. The Hall N Showcase will be hosting a special Marvel panel with Mike Coulter and series creator Chio Hodari Coker and Mustafa Shakir, also known as Bushmaster. Additionally, Finn Jones and show creator M. Raven Metzer will also be teasing season 2 of Iron Fist. Now, anime fans are in for a treat with producers Adi Shankar and Takashi Yoshizawa of Castlevania and Godzilla Planet of the Monsters, respectively, doing a special panel to discuss more about the said shows. Now, to top off the excitement, the immersive Netflix booth will feature realistic sets of Iron Fist, Riverdale, and Stranger Things. And not to be left behind as well is the world's first ever Hall D. Wow, this is very exciting. A showcase by entertainment giant Disney, which promises a visual and auditory feast just as amazing, from exclusive looks into upcoming features on Disney Animation Studio slate, a session with Disney legend Mark Hamill, and much, much more. Now, I know this is getting you very, very excited for this weekend, so how about we ramp things up by actually getting to know a little bit better a few of the big names right here, right now. So, ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming our special guests on stage, starting off with international cosplayer, Canvas Cosplay, Mr. Philip Odango. Next up, we have much beloved, world-renowned comic artist and writer, Mr. Will Sportasio. Next up, we have one FC fighter, Honorio the Rock Banaglio. And last but not the least, the actor from the hit TV series Supernatural, Mr. Osric Chow. All right. So let's start off with, a couple of questions for our guests. So for Osric, hello Osric.
Yeah, what's up?
Where's this mic? Okay. Okay, there you go. Let's just wait for Osric's mic. Okay, maybe we can share mics there. So for Osric, how was your experience of, shooting a film here in the Philippines?
Whoa, geez,
Whoa,
sorry,
okay.
this is really sensitive. It hasn't happened yet. We're actually starting on Tuesday. So my team's over there.
Say
Hey, guys.
hello.
So we're making our first production here in the Philippines. We hope this is the first of many. We start on Tuesday, and we're very excited. I've been here for over a month already, and I'm thinking of moving here. So you'll be seeing a lot of me.
And so what can, I'm pretty sure since you haven't really started yet, you're keeping a lot of things under wraps, but what can we expect from this film that you're shooting here in the Philippines?
You can expect a good movie.
Is this top secret?
No, honestly, it's not top secret.
Okay.
I'll give you a quick rundown. So the movie, I'm one of the leads. Jasmine Curtis is the other lead.
Oh, wow, okay.
Chris Pang, he's over there. He's from Crazy Rich Asians. That's Andrea Walter. She's our director. We have a wonderful cast crew. We have two of our crew members that came all the way from Las Vegas, all the way here. There's Jansen, Alfredo. We all came here because this is a passion project for us. So this is a story about two people who come back to the Philippines after being